Huh. Why have they changed the YouTube layout? Can't say I'm a fan of that. Don't look right. Make sure my stream settings are still the same. Yeah, I think all the settings are the same. It just looks different for some reason. Oh, Duelist's 1L. I'll change that. Why does it auto to 2Ls? Okay. We're going to be playing some Draco Tail Dragon Maid, I think. Some new decks. Let's go. See if I can get the extra, how many gems? 2,900 gems. Ish. Yep. There we go. And then I'll make sure the voice chat is fine, which it should be. That's on stream and chill. Chill, cool. Close my internet tabs. Alright, let's go. Dual scope. I do not know how to play this deck, so this is going to be a disaster. Either that or I play Dino. I'm alright at playing Dino. Not the most amazing in the world, but I think I'm okay. We're gonna go first. Because we, of course, we are. Let's see where we get. I think Gulamel's probably the best one I can start with. We'll do... I think Horn's probably the best one to start with. Like drawing none of the engine for your actual deck to work. So I don't like hand traps. They always seem to screw me over and get in my way. I will maximum cockroach. Thank you. I do have a bounce. I can't say that's amazing, but I do have it. It's fine, yeah. Yeah, I'll take some damage. It's fine. He does have his normal. Interesting. He doesn't have level 8 dragon yet. What does Guillemel even look like? Oh, okay. So I've got Ketu, and I've got Parla for next turn to do the full Dragon Maid combo. You know, green, send green. Ooh. Can't say that's amazing, but sure. Right, so we'll do green. Green, send green. Green, send green. Go into the lady. Normally I'd go chamber here, but I think kitchen's better. Apparently I don't play kitchen anymore. Maybe I should play one. Because it has a Dragon Maid spell trap, which will be, yeah, hospitality. Then we'll do Ketu. Look at Lucius. We will fusion into Arthalion. Using Lucius and Guillemel. And Fua. I didn't need those, so this is a 3 material Arthalion. Then we can Arthalion. We'll nope this. We'll nope this. I would like a spell trap. We'll put flame. And we can just swing with damage, right? Not the most damage, but it's some amount of damage. Do I need anything else? No. And then once I end, I'll go to his turn. He'll draw. Lady will activate, getting me a negate. in Dragon Maid Show. By using green and green. So that is a negate, a bounce, a spell trap negate. I don't particularly care about that. That's fine. That's is normal. It's also fine. That's 2 tuners. You can go for a 6 or a 5. A 7 or a 5 or 6. Red Rising. Let's get Ghoul and all back. I mean, gaining life points is not an issue to me, so... So what can he even go for? He can go for... an 8, a 9, or a 6. Or a 6 or a 5. Let's see.
Married.
Yeah.
Playing some Duelist Cup.
I might as well. I finally finished Dragon Maid Draco Tail, so I'm just messing around with it. Oh, that's gonna go into Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. I can't let that go. That has to go away. I mean, Light and Darkness Dragon Lord's not a humongous issue. You just tried to destroy Horn. You're not going to negate it. It only destroys. It's in the chain. Fine. I think this guy must be new. Because ordinarily you would not have targeted the trap card. Another Red Rising Dragon. I thought, isn't he a hard once per turn? Well, I'm just going to ash that, I don't care. Come on. How are you anyway? You alright?
All good, lad.
Good. I'm going to be starting Star Fox tomorrow, so we'll soon see. As my schedule is Monday to Friday after work, I've got cards to sort for there. And then only weekends am I recording, so I'm going to try and get as much done tomorrow as I can.
Yeah. I imagine you will do fine.
Oh, let me quickly go message. Cool. Right. Ooh, pan. That is fine. And now I'll just immediately get my Dragon Maid lady back. Here she is. Yeah, this is like the only actual competent deck I really have for Duelist Cup apart from dinosaurs.
Yeah, I'm a bit lost playing against these new cards. No idea what's happening. I just know I randomly got half my field bounced back to my hand.
Let's go Philia. I can get rid of Arthalion because he doesn't really matter right now. He comes back every single turn, so it's not like it's going to be an issue for me. Because then I can use Rahu. So I'll also chain Gulamel, who will chain block and destroy this. That's fine. I was now confused into Arthalion using you and Pan. Because then that'll give Arthalion a bounce. And that is definitely enough for game. Go away, Red Rising Dragon. I don't need to set a spell trap, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, Draco Tail's so well made, you can carry yourself with a single Draco Tail spell. It's obnoxiously good.
I saw one of the cards lets them fuse from hand, like a hand trap that.
Yeah, the Phimina. You play her in any dragon deck because you can just during your opponent's turn just fuse into whatever you want.
Its recovery seems good as well. Like it seems like you can just.
Yeah, because every time you fuse, you get a spell or you get a trap to negate one of your opponent's things. Every time.
It seems like the follow up and grind game's pretty good.
I wanted to build a deck from one of the one of the latest sets, but I can't be arsed buying them all.
What deck?
Your hands. It's an illusion deck that steals your opponent's things to fuse with. On summon, reveal the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. If there's a monster revealed, you take it. Then your boss monster is once per turn. Steal potentially 1 of 2 cards from your opponent's extra deck. And they're all illusions, so you can't kill them by battle.
What do you mean steal?
Take it, summon it to your field, it's yours now. Steal stuff from your opponent's extra deck or things from the top of their deck. And they're all illusions, so you can't destroy them by battle. They're pretty good. Not amazing, but like out of all 3 of the things in that set, it's probably the worst.
It doesn't sound amazing.
It's in the same set of Cool Tune and whatever the other third one is, I forget. There's not many people are going to play them, so I thought I might try it out as like a Genesis deck. See where I get. Because you can play Chimera Fusion with it. So you can have your like the Chimera Fusion engine as well. because they're all illusions. But then people are playing evil heroes in it, and I hate them for doing so. You know, because one of the evil heroes is a light fiend, and then you can go full Fiendsmith combo.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Not a fan of that.
God forbid we don't have more hero support.
The actual good hero support comes out in the set I want, because it comes with the Mekanko support. Like, really good hero stuff, finally. Masked Hero Atomic and his crew. It's pretty good. I just posted a video. Let's see if it went through fine. My videos, there we go. I'm trying to multitask. Probably not very well, but I can occasionally multitask. Oh. I got Alt Art Lab. Okay. Was not particularly looking for Alt Art Lab,
I'm
but...
watching some of that Odeon deck.
The Man.
Mm.
The Man deck's pretty good. I don't know if it's better than Lab, but it is a nice trap deck.
Yeah, I can't tell. It's probably more of a novelty thing that I like to see new.
Well, Lab spams any trap in the game. Odeon is just trap monsters. But it's still pretty good. It's also fusion based, and you can get really cool fusions off with it. Wow, I've got a playset of Dark Sanctuary. Well done, me. We'll see. I'm not planning to be on a lot today, just in the next couple of hours, in case anyone wants to chat about out. I mean, I can have one quick game if you're still on. So I was looking at my channel stuff. The only problem with dueling against people in chat is they know what your hand is.
Hello.
It's not ideal. Like getting this complete garbage. Why would I need 3 for this? Sure game. Ooh, I've got 2 tickets. Well done, me. Like, who wants any of these cards in this pack? Like, nobody.
Oh shit.
Like, who's playing Scrounging Goblin right now?
They're just legacy packs.
It's terrible. I mean, Master of Ham is a cool card, but... it's not amazing. So you can play this in real life now, well, soon, because these are being printed in common. All the horror stuff. In the Charmer deck, for some reason. I can go for one game. Is this a game of meta or not meta? Because this matters. I'll have a see. Mm. Your room code or mine? I can only have one game though. I've got some Duelist Cup to do. By which I mean horribly lose, because I suck at the Duelist Cup.
Need the gems though. The gems.
I've got nothing to buy with the gems right now.
Yeah, I know, but it's the gems.
I like too many random decks to
That's why you need so many gems.
What deck to use? Yeah, you just type the code in. So you go to dueling room, and you just type the code in. Yeah. I'm not gonna go over the top. I'm going to go for Mimigul. A completely chill deck. It's also not too over the top and not too powerful either. Right, so I'll post you another code in a second. I'll show you how it's done. So you go duel room, and then you go enter a room, and that's where you'd put the code in the top right here, in input code. So I'll make a new room, and I'll post you the code again because it'll change to a different one. So here you go. Type in this one here in the top corner. Actually, is Mimigul a bit too unfair?
Nah, there's no way you can play it.
That should be fine. I'm expecting to lose anyway because people can see what I'm using.
Yeah, you set a card. They're like, oh, I wonder what this is.
I will fight this one person quickly, and then I'll go show you again. Because I did show you, I did go a little bit fast, so yeah. I'll have this one game, and then I'll show you again after this one. Oh, this guy's got all the cool titles I don't have.
Like what?
Like all the cool 2023 ones that I just didn't get. Actually, just because I didn't have time. Oh god, what kind of first hand is this?
Oh, it's a really good first half. Wink, wink.
Oh yeah, drawing the brick. Centurion, splendid. Villa. I mean, if he has extenders like any of his other things to get his Centurion monsters in the back row, I'm screwed regardless. Oh, talents. To draw. Okay. Reasonable. Oh, he's playing this one. The same one I play. Centurion Horus is not usually what people use for Centurion. Usually Bisteel. Okay. Good evening, Firewall. How are you, good sir? We are dueling chat for a moment.
Alright.
The Horus cards in real life are getting reprinted in common in January. Isn't that fun?
Yes.
They're being reprinted in the Charmer structure deck. For some reason. Yeah, let's go Maker. Yeah, of course he did. Charmer stuff looks pretty interesting. They've now got all arts of both the adult forms and the little forms, which is also pretty nice. We will triple thrust. I would... Oh, I don't play Charm in this deck, do I? It's the real life version I play Charm in. I will rebuild it later. It's fine. I don't know what kind of Charmer build I want to go for when I eventually make mine.
I think you're fucked, regardless if you're playing Charmers.
Quite a lot of Charmers are pretty alright now, though, because they're now fusion-based. And you can also build the ones with the Fairy Tail support. You know, because the new Fairy Tail support is fusion-based as well. So you can also go into stuff like that.
Fairy Tail, Magistus, and that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I messed up. I put it in the wrong column. I was supposed to tribute this to get him setty. Wow, shows how much attention I'm paying. Which is not a lot, surprisingly. Nah, we'll go SP then. Because I messed up. Heater is pretty nice. Orsa's my favourite, though. Earth Lady. By far my best one. I wanted to get the figurines when they came out. I just couldn't afford £200 a figurine. Yeah. Yeah, the Charmer figures are 200 quid each.
Better be life size.
The 1/6 scale, they're massive. Like, they are huge. I'd put them on display in my games room when it's finished, but I'd have to get a spare 200 quid. Which I currently do not have. What effects we're chaining here? Okay. Well, nope, happy. Yeah, I didn't do too well when I summoned into the wrong column. That's fine. Yeah, I would have really liked to get the Charmer ones, but... I mean... If I did really want to get them as much as I wanted, I suppose I could have just got the person in our group who went to Japan this year to get them for me. But... it's fine. Yeah, it's way too much damage for me to beat with no hand. Not ideal. 6-4... 4,000. Yeah. That is wise. Don't activate anything so it can't bounce. Not dead yet, though. That's something. But I would need the best top deck in the history of top decks. Yeah, because I was going to go for Magistus Charmer. But I went for Magistus White Forest instead. So I might just make the Fairy Tail stuff because they're all fusion based. Oh, drinking some water. Yeah, I don't actually say it like that. I just like saying it for the memes. Always good saying things for memes. I can firewall. That is very good. I will have a see if I can get the 120 each then. I'll start with Orsa though and only buy them in ones. I'm not going to buy the entire set in one go. As much as I would like to, I cannot afford to buy... Well, okay. I can afford to buy all 4 in one go. I don't want to buy all four in one go. My bank balance will not be happy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even if you can afford something, your soul can't.
It's like when you look at your bank balance and you just like, I've just been paid, and it's like 100 quid. Like, oh, it's disgusting.
Like, well, technically, I could buy something, but really, I can't look at myself in the mirror after.
Well, like the new deck, like Hecker Hands, I want to buy them. They're really cheap. They're only like their ultras are 7 each. I could easily do that. I just don't want to do that. Come on, bro. You don't need to flex this to this extent. I have no hand. You're being mean. Laser. Usually they go for Seafer Divine, not Blazer, but okay, cool. I danced in Blazer for a while. I think I've got this in Royal somewhere. I do have a lot of random Royals. Yeah, that's gonna help me. Bonk. You know, I really should have set up my hand cam. I've got some cards to sort out. Tons of Pokemon cards to mess around with. If you don't know, see, there's my hand cam. That's my hand. I usually point it down to sort out cards, but I haven't had chance for a while. Yeah, we can still have a game. Ooh, it's on Crystal Overwing. That's cool. I've never seen a single person play Crystal Clearwing over Synchro.
Yeah, why is he doing this?
It's just bullying me, it's fine.
No, it's not fun.
It's perfectly fine. I get bullied all the time.
No, it's not fun.
So if people are new to Stream and Chill, basically, I just invite whoever's in chat, and they just come in and chat to me about stuff. That's just what we do. Let's get anybody on the Discord who I think I've stated they've got to be in the Discord for a little bit. Oh. The only way I can win this game is if he times out.
It shall never end.
Yeah, let's use my only card. Woo! You really didn't need to negate that.
Clearly did. It was activated, thus therefore it must be negated.
A pretty good deck, you say? This is my go-to deck for when people say, oh, I don't know what deck, you know, like when they choose a deck for me to play, because I don't want to do something too overpowered or something too underpowered. So I'm just like, you know what? Mimigul. It's fine.
Middle of the road deck. I don't have one of those. I don't think.
I mean, it may take you this guy 15 minutes to do his entire combo, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, the 3,000 first. That's very nice. Thank you.
stay in the game, bro.
Why not?
Doing what I do, just stays put. When it would be faster just to quit.
Yeah, but this isn't even a Duelist Cup. This is just a waste of time.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. There we go. There we go. Come on. Right. That was not very nice, Cutter. Right,
Yeah,
so...
Don't be polite.
Hmm?
Don't be polite to him.
I like being polite, okay? Alright, so you go into duel room.
Piece of shit.
I'll send you the code, so you don't have to do this yet. Then you go and enter a room. Brings up all your rooms. But you want to go to the top right-hand corner here. And put the code that I'm going to put into chat in there. And it'll search for the room. Okay? So I'm going to start the room. I'm going to create this one. And I'm just going to send you this so we can have a quick game. There you go. You put that in there and it'll search for this room.
That kind of attitude is why you got nuked twice.
I get nuked twice in all games I'm in, you know that.
No, I meant him.
Oh. It's 516175 is the code for this room. So in the top right hand corner, you just put in 516175, press your enter. Providing you're on PC. X if you're on a console. 516175. And I'll just go straight to this room here. Like, if I want to go for super memes, I'd probably just play 3 copies of Charm.
I did see a Mimigul Ninja deck list. That looked fun. But it did look a bit bricky.
Should we do it the other way then? You make a duel room. Okay? I'll disband this one. It's fine. If you've never done this before, it makes perfect sense, right? So, just go to duel room and create a room. Yep. You can leave all these the same. You click create room. Comes up here. Room details, and you just tell me what this number is. But not everybody knows how to do custom rooms. I rarely use them anyway. Every time I've ever used a custom room, I usually lose, but it's fine. It's the experience. I usually play lots of different games while playing Yu-Gi-Oh! End stream anyway. I've got tons of Pokemon to sort out. I could be just sorting Pokemon right now. Is it this room? 846111. Yep, so then you just click on entry into one of these, and you can just duel against the person. Yep. Let's try losing with Mimigul. Partially because Mimigul is just a troll deck. It's not actually good, but it's fun to play. You get to the point where you played tons of like meta stuff, and you're like, you know what? I just want to play fun. That's currently where I am. I like playing fun. But then considering I'm playing Star Fox today, That's not going to be fun.
Will it be better than Spyro though?
Controls-wise, I certainly hope so. God, that's got the worst controls that I've ever played. And that's saying something.
Yeah, you've played Billy Hatch.
God, I hated Billy. I went into Billy Hatcher thinking, you know what? I played this game as a kid. It's going to be good. It was not. That's fine. Laggy is perfectly acceptable. We don't mind laggy. Mimigul's turns are not exactly massive, so... Archfiend will flip up your monster. Like this. That would have destroyed your monsters if you had any. But on the first turn, I like doing things. So we'll do... Yeah, probably Giant. I can't say it's great, but we'll start with Giant.
I've pretty much just been scamming my way through the Duelist Cup with D-Fissure.
Yeah, D-Fissure.
No. D-Barrier, sorry.
Yeah, D-Barrier does that. D-Barrier is incredibly broken and should have never been made, but it's seen its time. It's fine for it to die now.
I completely disagree. I thought it were bannable in 2022 when it were Sword Soul Despia meta, where it were literally just both players turn skipping the other one. With
It's definitely past its time now. Let's put it down.
The sad thing is those two decks actually have really good gameplay, like interactions back and forth, but having deep barrier just means the game's pointless.
I've just been looking at a lot of like Genesis news this week, and people aren't happy with it again. So
Why? What's up?
it's not what people want it to be. What people wanted and expected the Genesis format to be is different than the current format, and you can play lesser decks, but it's just not. It's just the same format it currently is, just slightly weaker and nothing else. Like, there's still no place to play lower tier decks, because they're not banning things fast enough.
Yeah, I've seen people doing their ban list, wish list / predictions for is it end of this month or start of January?
21st of this month is the Japanese actual ban list.
Yeah, so it'll be like soon after that.
Alright, so we've got a Skyfire, and we've got a Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Japanese ban list comes out on my birthday. That's fun. I want to see what they do, because I mean, the current format is fine.
What are you actually wanting them to address? Like, I saw people saying
I think they're going to hit Draco. I think they're going to hit Phymena. I think they're going to hit some K9.
how long has Dracotail been this good in the TCG?
Since it was made.
When did it come out? Like, how long has it been a problem?
7-8 months in Japan.
Do you really think TCG would ban it?
No, they won't ban it, but I think they need to hit Phymena to 1. Or at least do something. So they're probably going to do some snake hits. Some Draco Tail hits. And
all the ban lists I've seen is, well, on most of them, most common card that comes up is Herald.
Yeah, they should hit Herald.
Like Herald because it bridges into the other engine. Mitsurugi into whatever the thing's called.
So this is effect will remove a material to destroy a face down card. Or face up card and inflict 1,000, so... Hammon's more annoying, so I'll try to get rid of that spell. Uria's fine. Hammon being a flat 4k boy is a little bit more annoying, so we'll just end it like that. Like, I do kind of want to play Genesis, but at the same time, any deck I would want to play in Genesis won't work. Because I'd want to play, you know, like Madolche or Galaxy, but they just won't work because the current best decks are still the best decks. Yes, Dracotail Dragon Maid, I've got that for today. That's what I'm going to be playing in the event. Like, I want to play Hecker Hands in what is it? Genesis format, because I think it'd be quite fun. But they're not going to beat things like Dracotail, Snakes. Well, actually, you can't even play Snakes really, because Ame no Mitsurugi is 100 points. A Radiant Typhoon needs to die. I got those on release thinking that they'd be fun to play. They're kind of not. So Fallen Power still give him a draw too. But Uria's currently at 0, so that's not a massive problem.
Hit the,
Like, I think the current format's fine.
I don't hate what they were attempting with Genesis.
Oh no, what they're attempting is great. I just don't think they've done enough.
Like the whole point system. I really like that actually. I feel like that has potential.
But currently the point system's in such a way of, if your deck's really cheap, you can play all the hand traps and you will always win. So you should always just play those. It's kind of annoying, but...
Yeah, I suppose you have to really lower the ceiling a bit more, don't you?
But they haven't even lowered it at all. That's kind of the problem I'm having. It's just not enough.
Oh, I saw Malice is actually still annoying in TCG.
Of course it is.
That was surprising.
When you can... when
Fine.
every single Malice card is just a generic Cyberse extender.
Yeah.
You can just play generic Cyberse.
Well,
Oh no, you swapped a card that can summon itself. All Cyberse do that.
On the bright side, the good thing is they'll learn from this and they'll do better in the future.
Do we know a different company? Let's do Mimighoul over Mimighoul. We'll do Master to Uria. I've never really played against actual Crystal Beast decks. No, Sacred Beasts. So I kind of don't know what they do. If that's Dark on it, it can't be Dark Honest, it's not a Dark Monster. Oh. The Graveyards. Okay. That did not go well for me. Yeah, pass. It's fine. Like, they can support various formats, they just don't want to. And that's what's annoying about it.
Yeah, they're trying. They're just...
Genesis could have been so good. I just don't think they've tried enough yet. It's kind of annoying. Like, if we had a place to play jank decks, like, you know, Mimigor, I'd be fine. But when they're not hitting the top things, like, the next set will come out, and they won't hit that until maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks later, most likely. Any new deck released now will be the top of Genesis, because they won't have points, and they can just play every hand trap in the world.
Do you think anything in this next set will actually be meta relevant?
The next set is the Rocket set.
Yeah, it's not a particularly powerful one.
Burst Protocol. I think it's called Burst Protocol. It does have the best Forbidden card. Forbidden Crown. Let's have a quick see what else. Oh, it's also got the new lore archetype. It's got the new for hire stuff I want. The new... Yeah, it's got new for hire. It's got the new Satella Knights. It's got First Penguin, which will help out any water deck. It's got the new Dark Lord stuff.
It's got what?
The new Dark Lord stuff. The new Radiant Typhoon stuff.
It don't seem meta-defining though.
And it's got the new Rocket stuff. Yeah, we can have another game. It's easy to brick, trust me. I try to build decks where they don't brick, but it's incredibly annoying. Let's see. That should... Yeah, I can probably kill you this turn with this.
Play Master Duel, are you?
Yup. We'll save... Well,
Palworld from Red's back.
Well, yeah. Well, the new Palworld update is next week, so we might as well play Palworld next week.
And the quiz thing I wanted to do anyway had Red in mind of probably taking part.
He's usually free. Just message him and we'll have a see. I think Konami can make any kind of alternative format right now, because people are starved for alternate formats. They want new stuff.
You cannot handle new stuff.
Like, I think Genesis went so hard because they were just so starved for stuff. It's just not what everybody wanted it to be. They'd have to completely fix all sets to give them set rotation, though. I've had a bit of a chat about set rotation before, and it is alright, but they'd have to change too much of the game, and I don't think they will. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's thing is, you can play anything at any point, and it's different enough. Like, other games have set rotation, Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't. I don't think they'll ever add it.
Yeah, because it's one of the things which finally
Yeah.
makes Yu-Gi-Oh different.
It defines what the game is.
Oh, and it's gone on for Yu-Gi-Oh's been around for so long now. That if they suddenly introduced set rotation, they would completely, utterly break Yu-Gi-Oh, and they would just lose pretty much everyone.
Well, they've added Speed Duel, Cross Duel. They've Rush Duel's doing fine, but we still don't have it.
I don't think we'll ever get it.
I want it though. They've got such cool stuff.
Oh, the Rush Duel cards are beautiful. Like I say, I've actually bought Rush Duel cards just because I love the awesome full art cards, especially the legend rares are so awesome. I've got a little collection of them, which unfortunately the place I was buying them from is no longer sells them, which is annoying.
I do think they do need to do some changes
What?
to Yu-Gi-Oh in general, because it's not doing too well right now. Like, you know, we go to card shops. Nowhere really sells Yu-Gi-Oh these days. Because Konami shafted them in box sales because they cost too much and then their price depreciates and they can't sell them.
You say that, but I see Yu-Gi. Oh, Geometry sells Yu-Gi-Oh, but the two places that we like, Pudsey for example, doesn't sell them, but then Pudsey is a Pokemon shop and a Warhammer shop. They're not really card shops.
Well, you don't make money from Yu-Gi-Oh really, because Konami make you buy sets that will not sell, and you have to buy them, or they will allocate you new stock later on.
Yeah.
Like when the the remake of the first 6 sets. If you didn't buy all 6, knowing that 5 of them wouldn't sell, they wouldn't sell you them. It's really stupid.
Oh dear. So basically, just don't have that stupid rule.
But it's same with the only reason, but a few card games like this problematic, like Pokemon, for example. They give the shops such a little discount that they barely make any money. They only make money on quantity rather than, you know, like they have to sell a lot to make any kind of money. But because some of the sets recently been really shorted, it means that shops can barely get any boxes.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, so I went all my way to get a couple of boxes from a shop and I'm making a £5 off it.
Well, and also, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bulk is completely worthless.
To be fair, most
Absolute.
bulk is...
Pokemon, you can still do well with.
Old classic bulk.
Even new ones, because you still have to play them. Yu-Gi-Oh! Are just chaff for the sake of chaff.
You have millions of like newer Pokemon bulk, which you had to throw away because...
Oh, I sold those, actually. It was Yu-Gi-Oh! I threw away, not Pokemon.
But you had to sell for like a big giant box of like Fecaldo, didn't you?
You have to with a lot of newer ones.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like Pokemon bulk's not much better.
It's worth a hell of a lot more than Yu-Gi-Oh! Bulk.
I'm not convinced that bulk is particularly great no matter where you
Well,
get
Pokemon
it.
Bulk, you basically have to play because it's, you know, it's set rotation. And generally they don't print worthless trash. Yu-Gi-Oh! Have like, what, 10, 15 cards out of their 150 card set that are absolute unplayable trash.
I would say one of the better ones for bulk is Digimon. Because you use a lot of bulk cards in Digimon for decks.
Yeah, I could see that Digimon having Bulk, yeah.
I threw away some of them. What I did with Digimon was I kept so many copies of cards and threw away the rest. So I threw away some, but
You just need play sets, yeah.
Because
I don't count Gundam because
It's
Bandai
not-
are idiots.
I think the only reason why I can't get rid of Digimon bulk isn't so much that bulk is bad, but rather the Digimon player base in the UK is crap. It's
Well, that and
barely
Bulk
any-
is heavy, so you have to meet in person to trade Bulk.
Yeah, and like I say, it's not enough people playing it.
We're not shipping Bulk through mail.
In the UK, so
That is miserable. We're not doing that.
oh god, I tried doing that once. That was a terrible idea. Force of Will used to have pretty damn good bulk as well.
Well, they had amazing card stock. It's just a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah, and there's just no player base in the UK. To get rid of it. I remember Vanguard had really bad chaff cards, didn't it?
Towards the end, when it was you can play anything from anything in the format it was, like the core format of you can play anything from any, you know, ever made, it was fine, but still a lot of it was chaff, yeah.
Because I remember their commons, their bulk was absolutely worthless. In Vanguard, you can never sell commons. or trade them. People only ever wanted the rares.
I suppose Pokemon sort of fixed that with reverse holos, as disgusting as I think they are. Getting higher rarity bumps on lower things is alright.
A few card games have done reverse.
Oh, that reminds me, Rarity Collection 5's out soon. We don't want Rarity Collection 5.
When does Rarity Collection 5?
They've only just announced it, so it's sometime next year. But I don't think it's been long enough since Rarity 4 for them to even do it. Like, the card game is the cheapest it's ever been.
Question. What one was Rarity Collection 1 was good. Rarity Collection 2 was bad. Was it Rarity Collection 3 which was also bad?
3 was meh and 4 was good. 1 and 4 are generally considered to be the best.
1 and 4 were better.
Yeah.
Best. 2 and 3. I think was it 2? Was it 3? I think it was 3, which was absolutely.
Well, they overloaded 1 with every single thing you would ever need to be reprinted, and then after that, it was just meh.
So, but 5 hasn't 5 got a few things interesting in it?
It's got the new artworks with the words on them.
Oh yeah, they're crap though.
I think so, but I'm also in the opinion of there's not enough that needs reprints to warrant an entire set now.
I mean, it's a small set, but
well, we don't know.
Was anything good in it? I can't remember.
In what?
In what they announced in Rarity Collection 5.
They've only announced 8 cards.
Yep, out of those 8 cards.
Yeah, they're all really good.
I can't remember. Because some cards start off good and then become worthless, so I forget which ones sometimes have stayed good.
Yeah, they've got like Zeus and stuff, but like all the things that I want reprinting for the decks I want now are in the Charmer deck. Because I did need the Horus stuff, and it has access code talker at common.
Interesting additional cards in the Charmer deck.
I do like the new arts of the Charmer ladies.
I haven't looked at them yet, to be fair.
It's the flip ones. They've got the new arts.
The flip. Oh yeah, the Charmers.
The standard Charmers, yeah. Well, and the Familiar Possessed already have them, so.
Familiar Possessed already have an alt, yeah.
Yeah. So you can either play like pure Charmer, or you can go for Fairy Tale Charmer when it comes out, because it'll all be fusion based. I think that one would be quite nice.
There would be the Fairy Tale Charmer would be more Fairy Tale than Charmer. Let's be fair.
Well, Charmers are still pretty good. They've got some good like draw engines and things.
The new deck though seems to be less Charmer and more just Spellcaster.
Well, Charmer have always been 1850 support and element based. The only problem Charmer has is keeping cards on the field.
Also, keeping having power. You have to build up power.
I mean, once it's built up, that's fine, but it's like it has nothing to stop your opponent doing things. Like if they activate a Dark Hole, that's the game.
Actually, no, Dark Hole not, because is it Unpossessed or whatever it is? One of them gives immunity to enemy spell cards.
Well, the field spell negates the first spell, but they could just activate any spell first.
So, yes, I mean, it's... No, one card makes it so they can't be destroyed by effects.
Unpossessed is battle.
Unpossessed is battle.
Yeah.
And then maybe once per turn. Anyway, there is some protections, you just need to get them, which is not always the easiest.
I'll be honest myself, I feel like Charmers, you just need to side deck cards. Because obviously it's element based mostly, innit? because you just want to rob all your opponent's stuff.
The fusion card, which is the 4 charmers combined, I was a little bit disappointed with the effects of that one, to be fair.
In which bit? It's amazing.
Right, what's it do again?
It feels like it'd be too easily countered.
You can't negate it because it wouldn't do anything. So now it's 2+ charmer monsters, so you can use 4.
Yeah.
It adds 4 to your hand, so you can just use those 4. And then it has 4 effects. I think it's like destroy a card, summon a card, search a card, and something else. And if you use 4 materials, you can activate that effect 4 times. So you can summon a monster, pop 3 cards. You can pop 4 cards, summon 4 monsters, search 4 times.
I think it was you can use each of the effects once.
No. You can use each number of effects as many times as materials you have. It's really stupid.
The only problem is, from my experience playing the deck, playing charmers, trying to get multiple of the different charmers at the same time is a pain in the ass.
There is a spell that
Xyz, because if
is a fusion.
It's fusion, not Xyz. Is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Nah, there is a spell in that structure deck which states when you play this card, add 4 charmer cards to your hand.
Yeah, just fuse from your hand. You don't need them on the field.
It searches 4. It's great.
I'll have to try it.
Fusion.
Before I sing all the graces for it, I need to try it because I found that card control is a bit of a pain in the ass.
The only problem is it states original char. It only adds 4 of the original level 3 charmers, so you have to play them. And if you only play 1 of each, if you draw 1, you can't do it.
What's
So
the ones that summon from your extra deck? Not your extra deck, just summon from your deck.
Which one do you mean?
Well, there's charmers that summon from the deck, isn't there?
All their little familiars do.
The problem is, because from the deck, I always forget the effect. I need like a little written guide next to me to remind me of.
Which one I'm thinking of?
Bonk. And chat, it's fine if you lose games. If you're not too used to your deck, it's completely fine just to, like, I can win, but what I'm trying to do is give you a chance to learn how to fight Mimighoul. It's very unlikely you're ever going to fight Mimighoul in the future. But at least, maybe you will like Mimighoul and you'll want to build them. It's fine.
You make an excuse the way you're losing.
I'm winning. I just don't. I like before this game. You weren't there. I got bullied by a guy in chat, and I wasn't happy. And I don't do that, but yeah. My problem is I'm not good with decks. I've just played everything and know how decks play.
You remember the decks.
Yeah, that's my only thing. I've played enough jank that I just remember stuff. Got like 5 hours of Star Fox to play later. I'm going to be miserable. I'll get as much of it done as I can. I need to get February recorded because we've got the fair stuff to sort out in January.
Hopefully.
They still haven't got back to you yet?
Nope.
That's not a good sign.
Remember that other fair where they got back to me like ages later? Because now just a generic email and they're really shit at responding.
Well, I've started sorting things. If I don't have to sort things, I'll be happier. But I also won't be happy because I won't be making money, so.
Just literally had a look at the Earth channeler. And the first thing I thought when I saw it is like, That would be good in Vertisils.
I'm trying to. It's basically a Vernisov card. Discard this card and another Earth. Summon one of them.
One Earth monster to add an Earth monster with
Yeah.
1800 or less in hand. Yeah.
It's just you can't really play them in Charmer because you don't want to interact with elements. You just want to get cards on the field.
But yeah, you're right. It was the what is it? The familiar, the awakening of the possessed nefarious archfiend. You can summon from your hand or deck by sending one face-up spellcaster monster from your and one face-up level 4 lower Earth monster.
Yeah, if you have a look at the Charmer Fusion, that's just really good. It's fine. Yeah, where's the new... Where are they? Yeah. Okay. Area. Heater. Win. Awesome. And all the new reprints. Alright. Outing Hamon in Mimigor. Interesting. I didn't know that there was a Game Boy Duel Masters. I bet it's terrible. Let's do this. Get Master back. No. Ah. What to go with? I do have the Yu-Gi-Oh! PS2 games to play soon. I'm only missing one of them. And that's Falsebound Kingdom. I'll get that one eventually. I've got Duelist of the Roses and Capsule Monsters to play. Have you done your PS5 catch-up today, Dave?
I have filmed 3 episodes of the DLC for Stillblade. I've decided I'm not going to bother the epilogue because I need to rack up so much more hours playing it again just for it.
What was your most played game this year? Have you checked your catch-up?
Yeah, wrap up.
Wrap up.
How do I do the catch-up?
You just type in PlayStation wrap up, and it'll just tell you.
Yeah, it's just like
I posted mine.
just type into the internet PlayStation wrap up, you'll find the link to it, and you just log in.
Mine was Digimon, Tales of Graces, then Temtem. I'm kind of annoyed that Temtem was there.
I'm not surprised it was there.
And AI Limit and Elden Ring for mine.
I haven't done that much gaming this year, to be fair.
I haven't.
On PlayStation, yeah.
Like, I really haven't.
What did I get again? I had Metaphor as my top one. 160 hours. Then I had Expedition 33, Digimon. I've forgotten what my 4th one was.
I played 304 hours of my PlayStation 5 this year. I can't say that's high.
I played 560 something.
I was playing more stuff for the channel, though.
You played a lot of other things, though. That's the thing. But you played a lot of. You played Mario, didn't you?
About 5 seconds.
I'm looking at my wall. I've played 13 things for the channel this year.
I had a look, by the way. Do you know, like it said, I played 33 games on PlayStation for PS5 and PS4. I had a look on like the trophy list because that generally gives you a good indicator of when you played stuff. I can only count 20, so I'm not sure where it's got 33 from.
Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. That was a nice little game there. I will have to get back to Duelist Cup though. It's just learning your deck and how your players go. I mean, I'm not surprised you don't know how to beat Mimigul. No one plays Mimigul, apart from me.
But why would you need to learn to play if no one, learn to defeat it if no one plays it?
It occasionally happens. It's just rare. Very rare.
What is the name of this Charmer fusion, by the way?
I think it's called the Spirit Channelers. Spirit Charmers.
Charmers of the Grand Circle.
Yeah. Is it a fusion? That's the only fusion monster they have. It's really good. Look at DMs. I can look at some DMs. Where's messages from the firewall? Oh god. Oh. And he's after they change the name to Kaijudo as well. That's horrible. I played way too much of that PS2 game. I did not need to play all 6 routes.
Which one's that one?
Duel Masters. I really did not need to play all the routes of Duel Masters, but I did.
But you, I said that, and you're like, no, I must do it.
One of the most played things on the channel.
Right,
Yep,
so
and no one watched it.
Some people did. I got some repeat people watching it. Not many, but some did.
Alright. So, yeah. So you can use it up to the number of different original attributes.
Yeah. So you can use it up to 4 because your spell adds 4. So you can buff it 4 times, destroy 4 cards, 4 searches, or something else. By the way, Bugs and Taz is at 971 views. We're almost at 1,000.
What's second place?
Digimon 2003 finale,
With
395.
such a gap.
It's not even subtle.
It's such a bad recording as well, that first episode.
It's like it was our first recording. It's not recorded well.
I know. It's a...
Like, compare that with the other one we recorded recently, which was the fighting game. That's recorded amazingly better.
And no one watched it.
Well, I just released a video today and no one's watched that, so...
I actually enjoyed doing Crisis Beat again. Although, my god, it was so much easier than I expected.
I don't mind playing all the games, because you can finish them in one sitting. It's perfectly fine.
Oh, yeah, that was a short game, yeah. But it was a fun one.
Well, we're going to start doing those more when we're not in, sort of thing.
Mm.
Oh, Firewall was the only viewer of the new vid. Okay.
Of the what?
I did a video like 3 hours ago. I wasn't expecting to get many views. I just wanted to do it. That was the Thought Bubble video of just stuff I got from Thought Bubble. I thought it was interesting. Now I get a Dragon Maid for
Have you actually
power.
read anything that you got from Thought Bubble yet?
No. I haven't had time. I did put on the episode that if people want me to, like, review them or go through them, I can do.
I literally just moved all of mine from the desk.
That's why I wanted to put them away but first I had to do the video, and now I can put them away.
I literally needed to log them. So now log them, fine.
I think Shield Maidens is probably the one I kind of want to read the most.
And you can, when you get the time.
Yeah, it's just getting the time. Once I've got enough recordings, I can find, like, jank to read. And once, you know, as soon as I've got some time.
So maybe just take it into work and just read it there.
Could do. If anybody's wondering what I'm talking about, there is a video that they can watch. It's fine.
I will not tell you. You must watch the video. I will get my views.
Do you mean how much did I spend on the PS5 console, or how much have I spent on PS5 games?
Far too much over the years.
I have spent what could only be described as too much money on Genshin.
You spent money in Genshin
Ages ago. I got the PS5 when it first came out, so what was it, $450 when they came out?
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
about
that.
$450.
So,
I had to wait a year. I had to wait a while for mine because it took a while to get hold of one.
No, that's fine. Not a lot of PS5 games were really out when the console first came out. I mainly got it just to upscale PS4 games and just to play PS4 games on it.
I don't think I got one straight away either, to be honest.
Well, there was scalped as hell. I was kind of amazed I got one.
Yeah, all the shops only had the digital version. They're artificially reducing the number of PS5 physical ones to try and make people buy the digital one.
I think.
Because so they can make more money off it.
Oh,
Well,
that's a
they
good
didn't
question.
succeed with
I mean,
me. I've got a physical one.
what a
Well, no,
baby.
I think they gave up on it because not enough people are buying digital ones. Hopefully Nintendo will do the same.
I mean, PlayStation 5s have really shot down in price. Like, they're only about 200 to 250 now.
Well, that's because the
Well, it's an
PlayStation
old
6
console
will be coming out soonish. What, early 27 they said?
Yeah, but that's just dumb. There's not going to be a big difference between the graphics of a 5 and a 6.
What will be the graphics? It'll be the RAM and memory.
Even then, the PS5's still really good. It's not going to die.
Well, no, because it definitely won't die because all the AI buying up all the RAM.
Yeah, that's certainly a tale, isn't it?
I'm actually going. I've got my old computer still. I haven't managed to. I was going to salvage parts from it to like potentially give to like a computer shop, but I'm now definitely going to do it. I'm going to pull the RAM out, so I could probably sell the RAM for a bit.
Probably depends on the RAM, though.
All RAM, even basic shitty RAM, is now currently worth quite a bit of money.
Oh yeah,
All
Firewall.
RAM is.
Yeah, Firewall's currency is not great, so you can't even afford one. It's fine. You can watch me play like Dead Space or something.
Basically, Naps, RAM which was 50 quid is now 250 quid. That's how much it's skyrocketed. It's ridiculous. Also, the RAM from the old device, anyway, from my old computer, is actually not bad. It's still very usable. To be fair, my Mu RAM on my Mu computer is pretty much exactly the same. So.
Fair enough.
Ooh, congrats are in order, Dave. You have the 5th highest video as one of yours.
What's that?
The Nier Automata World Guide 1 and 2 Artbook review is the 5th.
Wasn't another art book which was doing really well as well?
Monster Hunter Sketchbook's doing well.
Yeah. Which I was surprised because the non-English one, but I guess maybe it's
Yeah.
because...
Bugs and Tars, Digimon, Pokemon, your review, then 2 Pokemons, and then the one random episode 10 of Warlong.
Oh, that is so annoying, that Warlock one. It recommended literally the worst episode in the playthrough. That's the most annoying
Why
bit.
was it the worst episode?
There wasn't much happening in it, so it was a very slow episode for quite a lot of it. But 2, the audio was a bit balked on it. So poor audio and not very much happening, which is probably why pretty much no one really watched past 2 minutes. It had a cool title. I gave it a nice title, which was fitting to the part of the story. Which, interestingly enough, that part of the story was one of the Stabaton songs at the concert I went to see.
Alright, see you later, Firewall, mate. Well, I'd say have fun, but getting up early is never fun.
No.
I've just got, I think, 5 hours or so of, well, as long as I can be bothered of recording Star Fox today.
Which Star Fox?
Adventures, the GameCube one. It's 15 hours.
There is 2 GameCube ones, actually.
It'll take me to the beginning of March, which means I can then don't have to worry about anything and I can just start pricing stuff, providing that we can actually start that fair and they're actually going to answer us.
Yeah.
Back in a sec. A quick blue break.
I'm going to be spending my time sorting out Christmas stuff.
That's the point. We need to...
Your guys' stuff is
Meet up,
pretty
so.
much all sorted now. Pretty much. Just going to see if you guys wanted to meet next weekend, potentially. A brief meet up.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Sunday at what belt?
It'll be a Saturday more than likely. It'll just be like a...
I'm visiting family on Sunday. For
Literally, it's going to be like a flying visit more than anything. What?
Yeah.
Just, it's like, here, have this. Be gone!
Which is kind of what I'm doing with family. I'm like, here's some presents.
Not a lot of time. Bye!
Yeah, I'll be there for a good few hours, but it's a travel because it's down south, so a couple of hours travel. Hopefully no more than that, depending on traffic. There, a couple hours there, a couple hours back, and then so I can't spend much time.
Right.
Yeah, just saying, Brad. All Christmassy stuff for you guys is pretty much almost done. So potentially, quick meet up next week if you're available.
Well, next week, I'm probably going to be pretty tired since it's going to be Al World Day.
Like I said, it won't be till afternoon and stuff. It's just a
It's
quick
not like
nip
a full
in.
day.
Hang on,
Yeah, just a quick nip in to grab you.
let me load up in my calendar while I'm here. So next week could be the 20th, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It can literally just be in the afternoon.
Well, I'm going to be up on that Sunday anyway. As that is my birthday money I'm spending.
Oh, yeah, I can meet you then.
Up to you. I mean, I could probably do Saturday, but it depends how late I get up, and it's going to take me an hour or so to get in anyway.
Like I said, I'm technically fine either day. I'm not really doing anything. on either day in particular, so I can go meet Dave on Saturday because that's convenient for him, and I can meet you on the Sunday because that's convenient.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because yeah, me and Brad have already traded our presents, so we don't
Yeah.
need to meet up.
And then I just need to sort out with the other two
Yeah, because I need to sort out them as well, I guess.
because I need to. Well, I think Tash said she is fine just coming to pick them up. Which might be an option.
Yeah, I think I've got everybody's stuff already, so that's not too bad. God, that was a garbage pack. I think I've got about another half an hour left because I don't want to be on all day. Ooh, have I got a friend request? Is that what that's doing? Oh, just praying's on. It's fine.
Ring is playing.
He is. We don't play as much Master Duel as we used to, but it's a good chill stream game.
Yeah.
I think I've got a lot of subs just by playing this game because it's easy to interact with people when you're playing it.
It kind of is. I'll agree with that one. It's like certain games just kind of boast for that kind of.
There we go. Well, I've got 2 more subs since I started today's stream.
Lovely.
Yeah. I haven't got any more recently because the games that I've been releasing are just not great.
I just need to release more videos.
Well, saying that, it's Digimon, but I knew going in that it wouldn't get as many views as Pokemon does, even though it's a vastly superior game.
bit more niche than it's Digimon, I'd say.
It's very niche.
Surprisingly.
To be fair, the latest Digimon game has definitely broke a lot of boundaries in for, you know, out of nicheness. I think loads of people have been non-Digimon fans have actually played the new Digimon game and were quite happy with it.
Yeah. Ironically, I would probably, though not played it myself, probably Pokemon still has a bit of more better quality of life than Digimon.
No, Pokemon only has goodwill right now.
Oh, doesn't
It was
have
not
the,
a good game. Like,
quality of life in the mechanics. You know, like being able to buy more than one item at a time.
yeah, they could easily fix that. It's just Pokemon's just so bad of a game right now. Like,
It's not.
quality-wise, it's just not even a challenge.
Oh, did you see those? Whether it's actually real leaks or not, that leaks of that Sky and Waves Pokemon game.
Yeah, that's actually real.
I mean, up to down when. Is this why the other Pokemon games are being crap? Is because they put all their resources into this?
They usually do for core games, but I don't know what they're even going to do with it.
It did look good.
We will not know until it comes out properly.
It definitely looked vastly superior to the Pokemon games.
My
Also,
only problem is they're bringing them out in 2s again. I'm not a fan of that.
No. Is it just me, or did a lot of that Pokemon Sky and Waves scream Power World to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is funny. You're ripping off our game. And proceeds to rip off their game.
You sound surprised.
But I wouldn't have an issue with it if they didn't throw a tantrum at Power World and attacked it. If they maybe went a couple, could you change? Maybe if they went, could you change a couple of the designs, you know, and that's it. I don't think it would be much of an issue. But they
It's
went
not the
full
designs
hardcore.
that were the issue for Nintendo.
Well,
That's why they didn't go after them.
Well, actually, here's the thing. You said that, but a couple pals were never released because of their design was too similar.
Yeah, but
Uh,
that's just because no, Pocket Pair just said no, they're a bit too similar to other
yeah,
Pokemon.
they were fully
But
finished. They just decided they were too similar.
it's but the thing is, it's like that isn't currently the issue that Nintendo has with them.
I know what the issue is, but if they just, did that and that was it, there wouldn't be a problem. No one would criticize them for now copying Power World. They'll be like, oh yeah, yeah.
Because I mean, one of the big arguments about the copying of or the similarities between the pals and Pokemon, like Pokemon copied a couple of designs from whatever that other.
Yeah, but
Dragon
you can't
Quest.
get far trying to copyright designs though.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't get very far with that.
They sue the MOO game for having the ability to make your character look exactly like Toon Link from Wind Waker.
Yeah, but that's actually copying.
It was just character creator. It was just a really good character creator, and you happened that you could make it.
Okay, I mean, I suppose that's going a bit too far. If you've just got a character creator that can just make it look like something, fine.
Yeah. I think it was more the problem was that it was the casual T-shirt that you could get linked to wear. It was that and you could make it exact. So maybe, but yeah.
But even that's a bit too far. It's not like you've purposefully went out to make it. Someone else has decided to make it.
Yeah, exactly.
With your character creator.
It's not like that Chinese game that they took down, which literally had Pikachu in it.
I don't think I know about that.
Yeah, this was quite recently, several months ago. They beat in China, which is actually really hard to do, because China protect every company no matter how much copyrights. Yeah, I'll be interested in, like I said, the Wave and Sky game, but I'm skipping X and Y, what you call it, the current one.
Yeah, do it. It's terrible.
I know people said they still enjoyed. I thought you said you still enjoyed it.
I gave it a 2 out of 10.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Why'd you give it such a low score?
So many problems that the game has. So many. Like, the choice of locking Megas away so I can't play through the game with them, basically stating that if I played the game and got it outside of launch and got it in 3 months' time, it's a better game than it is right now. Because they're blatantly locking it out.
Yeah, that is skew.
There's no end game.
Is it not?
No.
That was a problem with
That
X.
DLC.
That was a problem with X and Y. Not X and Y. What do you call it? The last ones. The last ones had no real end game.
Pokemon's also got a DLC problem for me, which is like, once I finish the game, why would I get a DLC which will be scaled lower when if I use my standard team, I'd steamroll it? Like, my team are all level 100s. Any DLC is nothing.
I think that's what they're trying to sort out with the Legends AZ DLC, because obviously it's basically the old dimension where Pokemon are like over level 100. And you've got to use buffs, and it's a bit more. They're turning into a bit more of like a roguelike, whichever one it is. I keep forgetting which is which. But which is an interesting concept for Pokemon, but
Yeah, it's actually so good, they might as well have just made that the game.
hmm.
Have I told you who the final villain, the final boss fight of Pokemon is, Dev?
Go on.
What do you think you're going to fight as the final boss?
Spoiler alert.
Which game? Which were the original games again?
Hmm?
What were the original ones? It's a remake of a previous game.
Z is not. No, it's a sequel.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a Legends game.
Yeah. Okay. So was it a sequel to which game again?
X and Y.
X and Y. Is it? What's his name? The guy from Black and White.
No, the villain from X and Y doesn't die. He is in that game. But the villain, the final boss is not a Pokemon or a trainer.
Is it the city itself?
No, you're close. It's a building.
Does it become alive?
Yes.
Is it possessed by a psychic Pokemon?
It's possessed by something that AZ made and made it into what it is.
Right.
It's incredibly stupid.
Which would technically make it a Pokemon because other things that are created by other people are technically classified as Pokemon.
No, I think only Mewtwo
No.
and Porygon. Are they the only ones?
They made Genesect as well.
Oh,
Genesect.
And
you've also got,
Silvally.
Silvally.
Yeah.
They've made quite
Silvally?
a few Pokemon. Let's just put
Which
it
one's
that way.
Silvally again? Is that the little
It's a little dog that looks like Arceus.
The-
Sorry, what?
It's a little dog that looks like Arceus.
It's the one from Sun and Moon that your rival guy has. That's like a chimera.
Oh yeah. But other than Porygon, I think that's the only one which is technically artificial, and all the others like made with DNA.
Genesect is reborn but rebuilt as a robot.
Yeah.
And if you go by a thing as well, apparently Ditto is also created, but who knows?
Yeah, Ditto is apparently a failed clone of Mew. That's why it can transform into everything.
Yep. That is the someone's theory.
Oh, theory rather than
Right,
proven.
I'll end the stream there for now. Been on long enough, I think. There.